Today we got one of the greatest threats in the DC Universe, Darkseid, taking on some of Marvel's greatest superheroes, the Annihilators. Who comes out on top? Let's find out.
Eyes up. Stay sharp. Stay down. Final warning. I could do this all day.
Worshipped as the god of evil, Darkseid is one of the most powerful beings in existence, and the supreme monarch of planet Apokolips. Considered as one of the Justice League's worst adversaries, the greatest enemy in New Genesis, and one of the greatest threats of the DC multiverse, he seeks to bend everything and everyone to his will, and remake the cosmos in his image, all while searching for the anti-life equation. Darkseid is one of the most physically powerful beings in the entire universe, and has consistently been able to overpower the entire Justice League all by himself, including the heavy hitters like Superman and Wonder Woman, destroy a Green Lantern ring with his bare hands, and he's fought against the Anti-Monitor in one-on-one combat. Although he's not as fast as true speedsters like Superman or Flash, he has been able to catch them by surprise and keep up with them in a fight. Darkseid is also insanely durable, so much so that Lobo actually just injured himself by punching him. He's taken blasts from the Anti-Monitor, planetary explosions, as well as attacks from Alan Scott, when he was the multiversal embodiment of the green and other elemental representations. And if he is injured, Darkseid has an insane healing factor that could heal from any wound instantly. Then Darkseid is also fueled by the Omega effect, which he can use in a plethora of ways. His most destructive attack are his Omega beams, which he fires from his eyes and control its path instantly. These attacks allow for teleportation, transmutation, instant disintegration, or even complete erasion. It's been said that nothing is able to survive the full Omega effect, so he's been able to nearly kill the Anti-Monitor before. Darkseid is also an insanely powerful telepath, can control minds, has the ability to telekinesis, and he can fly. He's able to manipulate matter, manipulate energy, unleash energy-enhanced strikes, and create powerful energy force fields. He can travel through dimensions, resurrect the dead, manipulate souls, alter his size, teleport, project himself onto the astral plane. So thus we got in one corner, Darkseid, the Justice League's worst nightmare. But entering the ring, a group of superheroes designed to take down threats just like Darkseid, the Annihilators. The Annihilators are a group of cosmic heroes who Nova was forced to form the Strike Force during the war with the Cancerverse. As Star-Lord's last wish, they remained together as a cosmic last resort, enough power to intimidate almost any threat. For this battle, we'll be using Beta Ray Bill, Gladiator, Nova, Quasar, Ronin, and Silver Surfer. Beta Ray Bill has all the same powers as the mighty Thor, and has also been gifted with Stormbreaker, an equally powerful hammer. He's strong enough to battle against the Hulk and Silver Surfer, and even destroy planets with his strikes. Bill can also take punches from Thanos, and is even kept up with Silver Surfer in speed. With Stormbreaker, he's able to fly, teleport, unleash powerful energy blast, create incredibly durable force fields, control the weather, and has also just got an incredible striking power. Gladiator is the last of the Strontians, and is the most powerful warrior in the Shi'ar Empire. He's one of the strongest beings in the entire Marvel Universe, able to match Thor and Hulk, and is durable enough to sit in the core of the sun and even survive a supernova. Calark is incredibly fast, being able to move 100 times faster than the speed of light, and is able to fly. He also has heat vision that is as powerful as a star and freeze breath. However, Gladiator's power is tied directly into his confidence, so the more confident he is, the more powerful he is, and vice versa. Richard Rider is a powerful member of the Nova Corps, and derives his power from a source known as the Nova Force. He has incredible superhuman strength, speed, durability, flight, the power to absorb energy and shoot powerful energy beams. Nova can also manipulate gravity, open space gates, and create powerful force fields. Quasar has been appointed Protector of the Universe, and with the quantum bands, He has the ability to control all forms of energy. He can generate constructs of any shape, including force fields, giant weapons, and even suits of protective armor. The bands also allow him to fly, create teleportation portals into the quantum zone, and protect him from telepathic attacks. Ronan is the longtime Supreme Public Accuser, and because of that, wields the Universal Weapon, one of the most powerful weapons in the galaxy. Is able to fire a blast of energy, create force fields, fly, and harness cosmic energy, and manipulate both matter and energy. Plus, Ronan just loves hitting people with it. The Silver Surfer is the mighty herald of Galactus, and has strength and durability on par with Hulk and Thor. He's able to fly so fast that he can enter the time stream under his own speed. Surfer can fire a powerful blast of energy, manipulate and control matter, and even manipulate time. Surfer's board is incredibly powerful as well. It is almost indestructible, can be used as both a weapon and a shield, and even trap opponents inside the board. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now we've got the Annihilators, one of the most powerful team-ups in all of comics, arguably more powerfully than the Justice League or the Avengers, going up against one of their biggest threats yet, Darkseid, the Lord of Apokolips. That honestly might be no concern, because you've got Silver Surfer, Beta Ray Bill, Gladiator, Nova, Quasar, and Ronan the Accuser. So a ton of power, and a genuine shot to take down Darkseid. And what really gets me about the Annihilators isn't just how powerful they are, but also how versatile they are. I mean, for starters, you got three physical beasts, Gladiator, Beta Ray Bill, and Silver Surfer. You can all easily put on the same level as Superman or Martian Manhunter. Then you got three matter manipulators, Surfer, Ronan, and Quasar, and four incredibly powerful energy manipulators, Surfer, Nova, Quasar, and Beta Ray Bill. And then on top of that, you've got things like time travel, magic, control over the fundamental forces of nature, time, and soul manipulation, Green Lantern-esque constructs, and so much more. They really are a stacked team. I mean, at their individual best, Ronan the Accusers killed Black Dwarf one strike and staggered Gladiator. He summoned cosmic storms, canceled out gravity and time, even fused together stars. Nova has shielded himself from blasts from Galactus and lobotomized Ego the Living Planet with one blast, and even destroyed continental level threats with a freaking finger gun. Quasar is able to create construct shields that can hold up to Galactus as well. He's manipulated and blocked blasts from the Phoenix and the Infinity Gauntlet, and he's even drained Infinity Gems or Watchers of their power. Beta Ray Bill is strong enough to destroy planets or crack Galactus' armor. He's durable enough to survive the destruction of several planets or attacks from Galactus. With Stormbreaker, he's absorbed energy blast from Heralds of Galactus, forcefully drawn out energy from Ego, and even helped to destroy a massive portal that dwarfed nearby stars and planets. Thanos himself considers Gladiator to be one of the most dangerous members of the Annihilators, and he's strong enough to destroy planets, with Stand Blast that could destroy half the solar system, or blasts that have actually knocked out the Silver Surfer. He's fast enough to travel through time, and his heat vision has even matched up against both Phoenix Force Cyclops and Tyrant before. And then, finally, we got Silver Surfer. He's been able to destroy planets with his energy blast, withstand attacks from Galactus and Ego, even surf supernovas for fun, and destroy planets with just his physical strength. Surfer is easily the most versatile hero on the team, has been able to battle against and defeat gods before. He's actually been called more powerful than both Gladiator and Beta Ray Bill, presumably making Surfer the most powerful member of the Annihilators. On top of that, they're just so damn fast. Now, many Marvel heroes aren't nearly as fast as the heroes of the DC universe, but both Silver Surfer and Gladiator are fast enough to travel through time with their own speed. Beta Ray Bill and Surfer have fought before, while traveling at faster than light speed, and Beta Ray Bill's instantly bull rushed someone across an entire solar system before. Now, they won't necessarily be able to overwhelm Darkseid at their speed alone, considering he's fought against people like Flash, Superman, and Martian Manhunter before. But still, a lot of the Annihilators are faster than Lord of Apokolips, and that's an advantage in their corner. Now, for the most part, I think it's pretty clear the Annihilators can take down Darkseid at certain moments in time, considering that Batman has been able to beat him by exploiting his weakness, which Surfer has the cosmic power to know anybody's weakness and can exploit that. Superman has beat him before by himself, and so has Orion. Hell, in the New 52, Wonder Woman was able to beat him, Cyborg was able to defeat him by sending him off planet, and even the Atom has defeated Darkseid before. But I think it's only fair that if we're going to use the Annihilators at their best, we got to use Darkseid at his best as well. And the big guy's actually been insanely impressive throughout the years, even though some people sometimes try and undersell him. He's knocked out Cyborg Superman with just 2 hits, put Superman down with a backhand, disintegrated Calibac. He's toyed teams like the Dark Stars, and Dark Stars are similar in power to Green Lanterns. Didn't even flinch when he was attacked by Green Lantern, and he's actually battled against the whole Green Lantern Corps before as well. And he's even harmed the Spectre. He's taken out Captain Atom with just 1 punch. Wasn't even dazed when Lobo punched him, and Lobo actually injured himself. Was able to easily beat Eclipso, being on par with Spectre. Was able to beat Jimmy Olsen, even though Jimmy was infused with the power of thousands of new gods. So yes, there have been times where he struggled a bit in a fight against the Justice League, or even against Superman or Wonder Woman, but on the whole, insanely powerful. And that's not even mentioning the Omega effect in his Omega Blast. These things are able to destroy pretty much anything already won in their path. And I've beaten Superman, Cyborg Superman, Flash, Calibac, Infinity Man, Supergirl, Mon-El, and Alan Scott, who was harnessing all the green in the multiverse. They even defeated Silver Surfer 1 blast in a Marvel DC crossover. Now, take that one as you will. And while the Annihilators are insanely powerful, there have been times where they had real low showings, just like Darkseid. And specifically, they've had low showings against Marvel's version of Darkseid, Thanos. In fact, the Annihilators went into fight against both Thanos and Adam Warlock, and Thanos absolutely destroyed them. He easily beat Beta Ray Bill into a pulp. They didn't flinch when Ronan attacked him, and Thanos destroyed the universal weapon. And even though he didn't fight Gladiator, that was more because time was of the essence, and he did instantly teleport him away from the fight. And while Adam did fight against and beat Quasar and Silver Surfer, Thanos definitely could have done the exact same thing, and he's actually beaten Surfer before, beating him almost to death. However, I've seen people make the argument that the only reason that Thanos is able to take them down is because of his damage resilience. And yes, Thanos' durability is one of his greatest assets. And however you think would win in a fight between Thanos and Darkseid, it is pretty easy to say that Thanos is physically superior. But the question is, just how durable is Darkseid? Well, he's taken full assaults in the Justice League, Legion of Superheroes, and the Heroes of Earth 2. He's casually survived the Master Blaster, which supposedly no life form could survive. He easily survived a bomb that ripped apart all of existence, and has taken blasts from the Anti-Monitor and multiversal punches from Alan Scott, who was aimed with all the green, blue, red, and white in the multiverse. So yeah, just like Thanos, I'd say that Darkseid could take attacks from the Annihilators as well. Basically, Darkseid at his best is just on another level. I mean, not only has he defeated teams of superheroes before, but he's beat the crap out of them, and basically let them take free shots and not even be phased. Lobo has just hurt his hand trying to punch Darkseid. He's battled against the Anti-Monitor, conquered entire universes, killed multiple Supermen from across the multiverse, ripped holes between universes with his bare hands. His mere presence was enough to have the same effect as black holes, and Heaven even went into lockdown mode just because they were so afraid of him. The Annihilators will get their share of victories, but I'd say Darkseid is coming out on top here. 6-7 times out of 10. Darkseid wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sound off in the comments down below. Also, be sure, hit that like button, the subscribe button, turn on notifications to join the FanCo army, and I will see you all next time.